It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and our focus is on the Lions.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running back sent in motion. Purdy throwing here on first. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Escapes a defender. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
From the 29. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. That's incomplete left side. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Jennings. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Purdy to throw it. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So 4th down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down. They're throwing it. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw now. He finds Laporta. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Here's 2nd and 7. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing it again here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They put a receiver in motion right. From the 24. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. First and goal, here's Gibbs. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Second chance at 6 here, it's 2nd and goal. Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They manage 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5. They'll try and throw it here. He's got it! On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Sideline. He's got it. And he gets the feet down too. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 7. A tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy setting up that play action. That throw finds Kittle. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw again, it's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Sending a receiver left. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 4. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
One of the tight ends motioning right. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Finding Pearsall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing on 3rd and long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
A gain of 15 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 3. Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
10 yards. That's another 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Reed there defensively.
From the gun is Purdy. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll come out throwing. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back and run. Get back and run. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Got to use check, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Purdy throwing here. Kittle brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
21 yards. And the 49er first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
Stop by Marcus Davenport. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Now it's Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48. Into the hands of Kittle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's brought in by Jennings. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
5-yard gain on the play.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Purdy to throw it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Escapes the pocket. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They still have the lead, but that touchdown makes it a little close for comfort. So this drive a chance to get it back up to a 2-score game. This is complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They go play action on 1st. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. The Amador. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers headed back. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They kick the running back in motion. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Purdy setting up that play action. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Now looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Gibbs now from the gun. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The home teams. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the 49er.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
They give to Gibbs on the option. Juke the defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Number 85. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, right.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 20-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Pass play now. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Purdy on 1st down. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Complete to Pearsall. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry-up here. 1st down throw by Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They kick the running back in motion. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. From the gun is Purdy. Has it down close. And they're going to take this San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the 49ers drop the lead back to 13. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Running it with David Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage. Fox now to kick this one away.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And they know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.